Hello everybody and welcome to the Indoor Oasis. Yes, I'm not outside today. I am going to conduct a little bit of an experiment today. I want to see if I can grow a kiwi fruit from seed. I've watched a couple of videos on how to do it, and apparently it's reasonably difficult to grow, but I'm going to give it a go and see how it turns out just for the fun of it, and if I can get it growing I'll be extremely happy. And I think if I can get about 3 to grow successfully, I'll be, like, extremely happy. I'll probably have 1 growing in here and 2 under the veranda near the house. So to start off, I'm going to cut the kiwi fruit in half, hopefully not damaging too many seeds. Skin's a bit tough on these. Okay, as you can see, I didn't damage any seeds. I've always thought kiwi fruit looks a bit creepy. I'm not the biggest kiwi fruit fan, but I like the look of the plant, and my family loves kiwi fruit. So, and the reason I'm going to try have 2 growing under the veranda is because kiwi fruits need male and female plants to produce fruit. So yeah, doesn't that look like eyes? I'm gonna cut it into quarters just so it's easy to access all the seeds. Now I'm lucky that I've got parents that trust me with a razor sharp knife like this, but if you don't, ask them for assistance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, it looks so much easier on the videos I watched, I'm going to scrape out the seeds like so and try get them on the plate. Some more in there, scrape them out. Try to get as many out as possible because they don't have a huge success rate, and yeah, you want to be getting as many to survive as you can. Oops, that didn't work. I'm just sort of cutting it into slithers by the looks of it. Anyway, I've got some out. I'll try the other pieces. I'm going to have to eat this, I think, because I'd hate to waste so much fruit. I probably should have let it ripen a tiny bit more before doing this, but it should be okay. And I'll try and get a few more, just to play it safe. It's better to have too much than not enough. Okay, that should be alright. Oops. Okay, that was stupid. I had a thing full of water to rinse off the seeds and I just spilt everywhere. That's okay, it's an old tablecloth. So I'll just top that back up. That really was quite stupid of me. And then I'll get my seeds and try get them into the water so I can rinse them. I find kiwi fruit really stings for some reason to touch. It's not that I'm allergic to it, but if you've got like a tiny little cut, it's actually quite painful. Okay, and then I'm just going to swish them around to try and get as many seeds loose out of the flesh as possible. Because I don't want to have much of the flesh attached to them, otherwise they might rot, which we don't want. Oh, I've got a few that have sort of escaped. that should be enough for now. Worst case scenario, if I don't have enough in the end, once I finish the video, I'll get some more. Now, get your paper towel. Now, today I'm going to try a paper towel method and a soil method. Well, I'm not actually using soil today. I'm just using straight coir to avoid any disease or anything getting into them. Once they're a bit older, they'll go into soil with nutrients, that sort of thing. But just because they're so tricky to sort of grow, I'm going to do it with just the coir. Now, I'll get another piece of paper towel to sit the fruit I might eat later on, so I don't get it drenched. Okay. The water's gone this weird green colour, but as you can see, some of them aren't stuck in the flesh anymore. How should I do this? I could probably strain it, but I think I'm just going to pour it on and then maybe put it on a different piece of paper towel. Some of them are stuck in there. Now I'm going to get another paper towel. Yes, make sure you've got quite a bit of paper towel. And I'm going to get the loose individual seeds, try to pick them up and just sit them on there. I want to get as many as I can. A few of the videos I watched said that basically kiwi fruit, you're more likely to lose 70% of your seeds, and even if you get, say, 5 to germinate, you'll probably only get 2 out of that actually survive. So they're a bit tricky, but I'm going to give them a go anyway. Worst case scenario, the reason we bought this fruit in the first place was to eat, and I just thought, why don't I grow a kiwi fruit? I do that quite a bit. Now I just look it up and see if it's doable, and apparently kiwi fruit is. And you don't have to buy your kiwi fruit from an organic farm or anything. You just have to, you can just get it from the supermarket, it should be fine. I don't know if it makes much difference where you buy it. It's quite fiddly. So I'll just get a couple more. They've still got a little bit of flesh on them, so I will, to avoid too much rot or mould, constantly replace the paper towel. I do that with most seeds. I try germinating using paper towel. So that should be enough now, and I'm just going to fold the paper towel over and then fold it over again. And then I'll dampen it. Now, to do that, I'll get these other seeds out the way for a minute and just... Oh, there's water on the floor now, that's not good. And I'll just quickly dampen it a little. Just dump them in. And I'll sort of wring it out just a tiny bit to make sure it's not too wet. You don't want them to be drenched, you just want them to be damp. And then I will get this Chinese food container and pop them in there. Pop the lid back on. And then remember, when you've got a few different seeds and everything going on, you want to label or you'll forget. And sometimes they can be pretty hard to tell apart. This marker's running out. Kiwi. Okay. And there you have it. Well, there you have the paper towel method anyway. And now for the soil, which is just coir. I'm just going to get my seeds. I've got a couple more here. I'll put 2 in each container. I don't know if I actually put any in then. Can't quite tell, it's a bit hard. Grab a few more. Okay, and then I'll just press them in lightly. And then I'll do the same to this one. And then again, I'll just press them in a bit. These, I think I may put in a clear container because kiwi fruit does naturally grow in semi-tropical conditions. So I'll put that in a little container with some holes in the top. And we should see how that goes. Sorry, I've got a really sniffly nose today. It's probably annoying quite a few people. But anyway, that is the beginning of probably a mini-series on growing kiwi fruit. I will give updates if they germinate. If they don't, well, I'll just give you the bad news. Anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you all next time.